Well, no it isn't. That's Ninja Gaiden 1, Ninja Gaiden Black, Ninja Gaiden Sigma, Ninja Gaiden Black Sigma 1, whatever. Kicking your ass before kicking your ass was mainstream, let down only by the asinine backtracking and key hunting. That was 1 part Resident Evil and 3 parts the parts of Elden Souls where you try to figure out where the f the game wants you to go, in order to start having some fun. Now this one's awesome. Off. I want it on record that I do like Souls-likes. Well, the official ones at least. Well, one of the official ones. More so than the others, and I do enjoy a somber dark fantasy story that's subtle and understated, but what I like even slightly more than that as a world-renowned professor of literature is anime ladies with big tits getting tied up by evil ninjas, who's then rescued by a good ninja all the while without any visible changes in her countenance, possibly because her face is as plastic as her boobs. I also like this a lot. See, straight to the point. Fiend's Archfiend. Stab the shit out of those 2 things, and now we have drama. Also ninjas. I think whoever designed the dismembering system deserves a Nobel Peace Prize. The gist of it is simple. Lop off a limb, perform coup de grace. Fail and... Also, sidebar pro tip. Hold block after a kill and dead souls stay where they are. Head stomp and immediately hit and hold heavy attack to suck in all the souls at once to be able to do this. You'll need it, trust me. Also, get the stick. It's the best stick. See, this is why Ryu stands head and shoulders above any number of named zombie soul protagonists, with maybe possibly the exception of the robot. Because, and I do want this part narrated in full so you understand the significance of it, Ryu is the type of person to come to this tall building looking to rescue from the top floor. At which point, instead of fighting his way up the building, he immediately climbs to the top of a completely different building across the street, just to strike a cool pose, then jump off and crash headfirst into the lobby of the first building, so he can kill every motherfucker in the place for reasons which escape my limited understanding, except to say, the coolest equivalent thing I ever did in Elden Ring was to stab some homeless people in the back, who were really just kind of minding their own business. There you go. That's what happens when you don't kill people with medical disabilities fast enough. Oh, hey, where's Boobies? And then you fight Spider Ninja Gandalf. You shall not pass! Who in his death throes allows you to perform the Ninja Gaiden's ADHD version of a QTE, which isn't actually timed, so I guess it's just a QE. Oh yeah, I didn't even want these tits, I got my own. She's actually the least overtly sexual historical director at Langley, believe it or not. Also, Ryu's dad is named Joe. You know a game is special when the carefully choreographed action in the cutscenes is comparatively tame, and can't even hold a candle to the crazy shit you can do for yourself in-game. I honestly forgot I had these. Also, Ryu is Jesus. Did you even know he was Jesus? He's also Wolverine. The reason I said I forgot I even had healing items is because the combat flows so well, is so fast and frantic, that concerns about your own safety is secondary at best to the notion that you're always just one move, one more combo away from pulling it off, and you really don't want to back off lest you miss the happy ending. One inch lower and he would have come all this way for nothing. See, while Sekiro Wolf was busy studying the ways of the blade and the ways of stepping on other people's blades like an asshole, Ryu was watching pro wrestling and deciding that tombstone pile drivers really should begin 15 feet in the air and end with a splash. Ah, you missed. And after going back to Vito Japan, you next fight Sephiroth, sexually harassing the Statue of Liberty. Man, this game never gets boring. How long do you think it takes Ryu to climb all the way up to those tall places that he then jumps off? Why is this guy sparkling? Is he a vampire? Thanks for doing my job for me, I guess? Oh, fuck you. No, this is really a good steak. What the f? Don't bother with the stick, just shoot the big face in the face. Are you doing the soul-sucking thing I taught you to do? You should be doing the soul-sucking thing I taught you to do. That guy wants to kill me so much, he's developed a blind spot for subway pillars and trash cans. What the shit is... If I could do this in a Souls game, finding my way around might actually be fun. Oh shit, f you. Ryu is a good boy who obeys road signage. And then you fight a big turd, where the only tip I have is to go for the shins like the midget you are. Okay, are we really sure there wasn't a mistranslation somewhere and she really works for the American Tourism Board and not the CIA? Next time you go to the Statue of Liberty gift shop, make sure to get the big ass sword from the Japanese museum. What the hell? Oh, this guy is so
I recognize that stink.
The boss isn't so bad so as long as you stay the f away from his cheap unblockable throws. Yeah, like that one. F you, Sephiroth Thor. Anyways, that ends the tour of the United States of Canada portion of the globetrotting adventure. And what's up next is the story of a small Japanese boy's puberty awakening at the hands of more tits. Play ball once this time. Honestly, this is a nice little interlude if you just want to f around for 15 minutes or so and light some people on fire. What the? Because the combat is just that much fun and head and shoulders above what has sadly become the norm over the last decade. Yes, it does have a counter. No, it's not absolutely important, you need to learn how to do it, but it sure is fun to pull off.
I expected the Dragon Ninja.
Wow, sexist much?
Is that you? Sanji, oh, you're all right.
And then we go all the way to Venice, where illegal immigration has led to a startling rise in violent crimes against the local populace. Oh right, get the nunchucks, they're even better than the stick. There you go, puzzles solved. These are my kinds of puzzles. There you go, platforming solved. These are my kinds of platforming. You know, I'm only using the stick until I get enough money to fully upgrade my nunchucks. Ow! What the shit, you fucking... Come on, dive. Why won't you... How the f does... I'm only using the stick because the nunchucks can't reach. So, there you have it. Better combat, better tits. Has the official backing of the CIA, and I never got lost because to find out where to go, just look for the stuff that you haven't killed yet. A breath of fresh air in this era. But be sure to join me next time as we keep playing this true masterpiece and make unfavorable comparisons to other plotting RPGs masquerading as action games, while furthering debates about over-sexualization in video games. No, not her. Did you even see Ryu's bodysuit? It's riding up into his ass crack, and frankly he's setting a very unrealistic standard for what male asses can ever aspire to look like anywhere, especially for people who sit on them all day to play good video games.